Stuart Herrick is a former Newton resident that fought bravely as a licensed Coast Guard captain during the height of World War II and is now fighting for his life. Now residing in Savannah, Georgia, the 98-year-old veteran has roughly only 10% of his kidney function remaining and relies on dialysis shipments to remain alive. Unfortunately, Herrick is unable to afford a consistent supply anymore with his current healthcare plan.
I think he was just an ideal father and a lovely citizen, a businessman, and he just is a representation of the best that America has to offer us.
Thankfully, Stuart's longtime friend and neighbor of 13 years, Professor Tim Keating, established a fundraising campaign on the website GoFundMe.com to obtain donations from outsiders in order to save Stuart's life. The page has currently raised $1,080 of its $33,950 goal and was created this past October.
He's such a lovely guy. I sometimes go out to lunch with him, and every time I see him, I drop whatever I'm doing and run across the yard to shake his hand and talk to him.
Herrick, or as his friends call him, Captain Stu, has made many accomplishments in his long life. Former Georgia Congressman Jack Kingston presented an award to Herrick for his services in World War II during a large ceremony in 2012. Herrick also wrote an emotional story describing growing up in Newton in the 1930s, including details on settling in Massachusetts after moving from Canada as a child to sailing the World War I Sea Scout ship as a senior patrol leader in the Boy Scouts and playing football in his senior year at Newton High School.
As soon as I heard of Stuart's plight, I just wanted to do anything that I could to help, and the GoFundMe seemed to be a wonderful vehicle.
Professor Keating is calling on the citizens of Newton to pledge their support to Captain Stu in any way they can. Citizens can contribute to his GoFundMe page using this link so that Herrick can receive the dialysis he needs in order to enjoy the remaining years of his life.
His spirits are very good. Each day he goes outside and tends to his garden to the degree that he can. He has a cane, and he goes out and he bends over and takes care of his plants. He has one of the most beautiful yards in our neighborhood because he's very skilled at his gardening and his flowers and his bushes, and he pays great attention to it. And yet his wife tells me that his critical counts that have to do with his kidney function are decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. So she's feeling more and more that this is becoming a critical medical crisis for him.
For New TV, I'm Colin Froment.